Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope this video find everyone doing well and in good spirit and keeping the faith. Okay guys, let me tell you what I will be doing today. This is a subscriber request and it's a pizza. One of my subscribers, she's such a nice young lady. I've already just started loving her to death when I read her comments and all that stuff. But she had asked me to do pizza, and she asked me a while ago, and Brittany keep reminding me, Mama, when you gonna do that pizza? When you gonna do pizza for Heather? I said, I'm gonna get to it. I'll do it as soon as I get settled down from the holidays. We gonna do pizza. We gonna do some fun recipes. Okay, guys, I'm going to get right on into the recipe because I'm going to try to hold true to what I said to you guys about just talking. If I have anything to say it at our weekly meal. And so I'm going to try to hold true to that. But I am going to say this here. Heather, send me the information about the bracelet. Heather gave me some of these beautiful bracelets I got on right here, and you know I mix them up because y'all, I love bracelets. That's my fun thing. And then another subscriber, beautiful subscriber of mine, we have developed a wonderful friendship, and she sent me this bracelet. Isn't they gorgeous, y'all? You know I love my bracelet. That's my signature piece, my bracelets. So guys, let me tell you what we gonna need for this pizza. Now this is the pizza that I'm doing today. It is a beef and sausage. You can call it a beef and sausage or vegetables or whatever, but it's really the basics that you can do. You know, once you do the crust and everything, you can put just about any toppings you want on a pizza. So guys, I'm going to tell you what the ingredients that I'm going to be using right now, and then I'm going off and do some prep work, and when I come back I have all the prep work that I'm going to tell you that I'm going to be doing. Once I tell you the ingredients, I'm going to have that already did, and I'm going to go ahead on and build the pizza, and then I'm going to bake it off. Okay, you're going to need one of the pizza crusts. Let me tell you guys now, with me, when you're talking about homemade pizzas, I have did my crust and stuff over the years because I've been doing homemade pizzas and stuff for years because, you know, I got children. But when I found they made these crusts and I tried them, buy homemade crusts. They good and all that, they're good stuff. But with the children, it didn't really make no difference when I put that on there like they wanted to. But I have one of the pie crusts, and I have
pizza crust.
yeah, pizza crust. Thank you, Tuck. Yeah, dog, I'm getting off track early, ain't it? One piece of crust. Thank you. And then this is the ragu pizza sauce, but you can use tomato sauce, and then put some pesto in it, you know, season it up real well, because that's what I normally do. So the this here pizza sauce really don't matter, but I tried this one time and I liked it, and I said, okay, I'll use this. So this is just some ragu pizza sauce. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, and I got some mild banana peppers. And guys, you can use use just a regular red pepper, but I love roasted red peppers on my beef and sausage pizza. And these are just some olives, sliced like olives. Let me set it down there. And then I got some mushroom, but any of this stuff you can use fresh, cause I do. And because I'm going to be doing another pizza, and you'll see me use the fresh vegetables and all that stuff. But this, I'm just using these vegetables just for the basics. And then I got a bell pepper here. I'm going to use just only half of this bell pepper. And I'm going to use half of this red onion. And I have a roll of hot sausage. And then I have a roll of lean ground beef. Guys, let me tell you, I'm going to brown this up. When I brown this ground beef, you know, I told you I don't do any of my ground beef without putting some seasoning in it. I'm gonna put some just a little seasoning in the ground beef, and uh, I got this right here mixed up. This is a little seasoning that I'm gonna put a little bit in the ground beef, and I'm gonna sprinkle a little on the top of the pizza. This right here is some you see it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's some it's about a half a teaspoon of thyme, a half a teaspoon of oregano, and a half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper, and a half a teaspoon of granulated garlic, and a half a teaspoon of onion salt, and a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. That's what's in that mixture. But you can just take, you know, whatever seasoning that you want, whatever you prefer. And either you could put, because sometimes I put just plain Italian seasoning on it, and a little kosher salt, and don't go through that. It's just according. But since I was doing it for you guys, I just needed a little extra. And then, guys, I got the mozzarella cheese over here. You can use that there. Sometime when I'm doing another type of pizza that I probably do a video on, I use a different type of mozzarella, and I'll show you. And then I probably sprinkle a little Parmesan on top of here. I really don't know. I had to get my mind together as to what all I'll be putting on my pizza when I got, you know, thinking about it, because you got to just get to putting stuff on it. So, guys, like I say, when I'm gonna go off and get this brown up and drain, and I'm going to cut half of this onion and half of this green pepper, and I'm going to just saute the sweat it just a little bit. And the reason I do that, guys, is because I think, you know, when we get the pizzas from the restaurant, they cooked in a different type oven than ours do, and you know they only keep them in there for just a certain, you know, just a few minutes. But when you put the raw onions and the bell pepper on it, when you do it at the house, by the time you bake it in the oven, it just really don't, not to me, it's just a little too raw for me. And like I say, these are the roasted red peppers. I'm not going to do anything but just get some of these out and just chop them up. I'll probably just take about a half a cup. You'll see I have all of it measured out when I come back, because I don't know exactly how much I'm going to use and stuff. I'm just telling you the approximate amounts and stuff. And then you're going to need this is a piece of round I've been having for, I can't tell you how many years. Probably about 40. And I'm going to put the piece on that, and then when I put the pizza crust on here, I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it for maybe about 5 or 6 minutes. And then I'll come back and I'll be building the pizza. I think that's everything I need to tell you guys. And like I say, now when I do these onions and peppers, I'm only going to sweat them just a little, because when I put them in the oven to cook, it'll make it just perfect, guys. If you ever try this pizza, you're going to say, oh, this is the best. But, and if you like raw onions and pepper and you have no problem with it, go right ahead and just sprinkle them on. But I always just kind of sweat mine or pre-cook it maybe about a couple of minutes before I put it on my pizza. Okay, guys, let me go off and get this stuff, do all my prep work and get this stuff ready. When I come back, it'll be ready to build a pizza. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, we're back, and I done baked a pizza crust, and it's ready. I baked it for about 6 minutes, 6 to 8 minutes on 400 degrees. Now, and this my marinara sauce, guys. Let's build a pizza. This is the fun part. First of all, I take my pizza sauce, and if you like it heavy, do it heavy, whatever. I like to know it's there, but I don't want an excessive amount. I'm post all up there. Trying to be cute. Guys, the one that have eaten my pizza, They say it's the best. You'd have thought I did the crust and everything on the homemade. It just let you know you don't have to do everything homemade. Learn how to save yourself in the kitchen.
Right, that pizza is quite tasty. She makes some good pizzas.
And it smells
Good
so
pizzas.
good. Tuck
I
loves
think the
them.
proper name is pizzas.
Who
Gotta
said
say
that?
thing, pizza, pizza.
Pizza. What is pizza?
That's
What is
Italian.
pizza? Yeah, it's a that stands for pie, don't it? Pizza,
Think
a
right,
pie.
mhm.
Yeah.
Italian pie, something like that. Think of it. Something like that.
Guys, don't y'all quote me on that. Tuck said that. I didn't. I just
Yeah,
remember.
I did see it.
I remember seeing it one time on one of these cooking shows. But down south we call it pizza. Pizza. Okay, guys, I got the sauce on there, the pizza sauce. Now I'm gonna sprinkle some of this here mozzarella cheese. Okay, follow them over there in the sink. That's where you need to be. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna move that out the way. I'm gonna move the cheese out the way for just a minute because I'm gonna put some back at the end. Guys, let me tell you something about these meats. I don't put all the meats and stuff on there, but when I cook the whole roll of each one of them, and then I put them in a freezer bag and freeze it. I label it and freeze it, and then when we get ready for another pizza, all we got to do is get the crust. Then I go in with my meat.
Call from Alabama. Call. Call from Alabama.
Y'all know I'm in Alabama now, right? Tuck, getting the phone, guys, so I'm on my own over here with this pizza. This is the sausage, guys, and in that pizza I put a little Italian seasoning over in it. I have got to tell you guys that. But you can put these layers just as, you can layer it just as thick as you want or just as less as you want. It ain't no right way or wrong way. Okay. Now when I get ready to make my other pizza, ooh, I'm gonna go down on that, go in on that. Okay, that was the meat. And then I'm going to start in with my toppings. I usually go in with my vegetables like this first. I sauteed it in just a little oil, a little, what you call that? Olive oil. Get all of that. I'll just sweat it just a little bit, just enough to make it good and not be raw. This is my red onion, guys. As Brittany said, Mama, that onion when she was a little girl, Mama, that onion is purple. Yeah, you're right, babe. I'll tell them you said it. Okay. What do I want to put next? Hold on just a minute, guys. Wash my hands out. Go in with my that's my peppers right there. I'm going to go ahead on and put some of my red peppers and stuff up here. How many of you guys like...
Looking good. That's looking good.
What about the smell? How many of you guys love these roasted red peppers on your pizza? And then Brittany do one, like I say, I'm not gonna do a spoiler, where we use the roasted red peppers. I didn't use the whole jar, but I could have, would have been fine with me. But I'm making this for you guys. Okay, now guys, we're gonna go in with the mushrooms. And now, like I told you, I do the when I do the fresh mushroom, I always you know, cook them, saute them a little bit, because they have a lot of water in them, and I don't want the but since I was over there sauteing the onions and peppers, I went ahead on and sauteed those too. It only makes it better. Alright guys, we got, what we got left? We got the black olives. Some spots maybe done got more than there, because this light got me kind of blinded over here on that side, so I can't see exactly what I'm doing. But when I get through putting them on here, I will go back and kind of redistribute them or something, if I need to. But it's gonna bake up all cool. And then this is the banana peppers. I forgot to drain them. That's okay. That's quite all right. You guys, do y'all see this beautiful pizza? What you think? 1 minute. It's not absolutely delicious. And you didn't have to do a crust. Okay guys, that's it for the toppings. So I'm going to go back in and put some whole cheese on it. I should have put my seasoning on it next. But I got my meats and stuff well seasoned if I don't. This here, the real flavorful. Now guys, if you use mustard, use just regular tomato sauce, make sure you put just some basil and some basil and just about a half a teaspoon of sugar or something like that in it, and maybe a little a fourth a teaspoon of kosher sauce. That's it guys. Now I'm going to put this in a 400-degree oven for, how long I normally cook this, Gary? About 10, 11 minutes. It don't take long to cook because the bread and stuff is already done. And look at that. You get on back
8 to 10 minutes.
It don't take long. I'm going to put my time on it, guys, and I'll let you know how long I cook it. It's not going to take long at all to cook it. Gonna just get everything all melted down and marry it up in there together, and then you're gonna have one delicious pizza. Okay guys, I'm gonna get it baked and I'll be right back. Okay guys, this is the finished product of the sausage and beef pizza with vegetables. It turned out real good guys, and I browned it. Well, let me not say brown. I baked it for maybe 10 minutes because we like our crust a little crispy around the edge. So that's all. There's nothing else I can tell y'all about that, guys, about this pizza. You see what I did and how easy it was. Now I'm gonna go ahead on and end this video until next time. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. Share out my videos. And guys, leave me a comment down below letting me know what type of homemade pizza do you guys fix. I want to know, because I plan on bringing you a couple of more of my homemade pizzas. I got to. They're just that good. Okay guys, I'll let Gary move over and I'll come over and cut you a piece. One thing that I'm not that great at, but I'll try anything. Tuck normally do it, but I'm gonna go ahead on and cut it. How you normally do this? Go straight across?
Yep.
Ooh, this thing's still hot. Wait a minute, I really done messed up. Hey guys, I gotta do something a little different here. This pie thing is hot. Ooh, I feel it slide. You won't help me out, guys, so I got to do it myself.
You said then go all the way across.
I went all the way across. And go all the way across that way?
No,
Hey, guys.
Just cut a slice out of it.
Okay. Tell me how to cut a pizza. Ooh, go back on the thing. Crust just like you like it, Tuck. Like a cracker.
I don't like thin crust pizza.
This ain't a
That's
thin
my
cut.
favorite.
Guys, this was a classic cut. Let's see, can I? Did you got a knife over there, Tuck? This ain't cutting. I like to let it stay in the oven a little too long. I did that, guys. It's my fault. Trying to get it like Tuck like it. I needed a knife. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. That's it, guys. Let me put it over here in the plate. Ooh. Maybe it ain't on camera. Mukbang. Okay, guys. This is my sausage and ham and beef pizza with vegetables. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye, you guys.